Hey gamers, I'm Elias, and I did a poll on YouTube seeing if I should stream DDLC mods. YouTube said, fuck off and spread my ass cheeks the size of Wisconsin, so I can't live stream right now. So I'm forced to record this. And, Doki mods. So I've kind of been in love with Doki mods in general, seeing as they can take a game such as Doki and absolutely make it into something completely different. I believe I've played Fruits of the Literature Club, I've played, I don't remember the names, but I've played three other Doki mods, and, there was one of them that was complete shit. If you want to download this mod, it will be in the description of the Doki mod club, whatever the fuck website. I don't know much about this, and I'm excited to play this, because oh shit. Oh. That's impressive for a Doki mod. Am I dead? Did my clock finally stop? Did beep, beep, beep? Guess not. God, what time is it? Oh shit, my name! I didn't put my name in, by the way. I don't know why, but they... okay then. God, what time is it? I reach over to turn off my alarm, but also to check my phone. It's strange, honestly. I never give a damn about checking my phone. Nothing new, no surprise. Every day has been strange, bizarre even. There are never answers, only more questions. It's as if it's always raining, but that sensation is oddly calming. I find quite a few things today oddly calming. I rarely find a day that is good when it isn't raining. What's the point of doing anything, really? Oh yeah, school. I drag myself out of my coffin to retrieve my uniform. The uniform we are forced to wear isn't nice at all. It's vile. This reminds me, so back in 5th grade, I was forced to wear a uniform. But it wasn't, like, really a uniform like the school gave us. We had to wear, I think, like, 3 different colored shirts, or we had to wear, like, 3 different shirts that were all colored, or that were differently colored, or you can just wear, like, a few shirts of the same kind. In the school, I mean, you could buy, like, school shirts. I think I have one. I think I recorded one of my rants in it, and I don't know, it was supposed to be like it was a blue, green, yellow, I think there's like 2 other colors I'm missing, and it had to be a polo shirt. I don't know why. I think it was because we had to wear, or it had to distinct us from other schools or some shit, I don't know. I find it stupid. We also had to wear like this ID, which I never got. I don't get why we have to wear IDs in school. It's so fucking dumb. It's comparable to a prisoner's outfit. Disgusting. I grab the attire and head towards my bathroom. Okay, one thing I hate about Doki mods, and this happened in, I think, like, one of them I played, is when the grammar or spelling is absolutely horrible, and I hate it. Like, there's this, like, I'm not too much of a grammar Nazi, but when it reaches a certain point where pretty much, like, every 3 sentences has a, like, huge grammar mistake, that's when I start beating the shit out of you. I adjust the valves to a mild temperature. It's quite a pleasant sensation, water flowing down your body. I bail out of the clothing I wore to my slumber and step inside the cabin, doing my best to eliminate the dirt that is stuck to my shirt. I sigh, looking at myself in the cabin mirror. Look at you, a failure in its purest form. You should just drown. You'll do everyone a favor. This is what keeps me going. Strange, isn't it? Usually a pleasant fuck. And then I hate it when I mess up on saying shit. It happens so much. I'm not used to playing games like Doki on stream. I just read this shit in my mind. And when I mess up, I get yelled at. Sorry if you see my mouse cursor, by the way. I don't know if I have that turned off or not. Hopefully it's not annoying. Usually pleasant comments would motivate someone into battling on, but I'm different. That's why I don't communicate with people. They don't understand me. And finding someone that actually understands you is too big of a fray to actually do it. I sigh again, feeling the water flowing down my body. I also apologize if I'm reading too fast. I am a fast reader, and if you can't keep up with me, I'm sorry. At this point, sighing has become my signature move. Why does this happen to me? Why can't I just let it go? I close the valves and leave the cabin, soaked in lukewarm water dripping down onto the floor. I grab a towel and crush the remaining droplets that are on my body. I don my uniform, but bypass this horrific look off my hair. I don't care about what my hair looks like. I'm wearing this hat, because I felt like it. Like, here's my hair. I don't really give a shit about what my hair looks like. I just decided to wear my hat today. It's quiet. So quiet. I shut my eyes and soak in the quiet surrounding. I slowly breathe in air, and then Sayori just comes up saying, "What's up, motherfucker?" Exhaling right after. It's an odd sensation at the very least. Yes, breathing. Very weird. I hate it. Muffled humming is rumbled beyond my door, and that already hinted me to who it may be. Speaks like a goddamn Disney villain. I head towards the front door, looking through the peephole. Coral pink hair, short height, the ribbon. It's her. It's like battlefield. I reach for the door handle, opening the door. I get a hint of warm air from the outside. Ah, shit, fuck. I'm just gonna. Okay. So one thing I've learned about my Danganronpa series is fuck doing character voices, especially when there's like 16 of them. Now, I don't know if there's any new characters introduced in this mod, but when I was playing Danganronpa and I had to do like 17 different voices at once, oh my god, it hurt. It hurt my voice so goddamn bad. Now, I know there's only like 4 characters I'm gonna have to do, but they're all girls. I cannot voice women characters, so they're gonna be taken from the Danganronpa series, and most of them are just gonna be my normal voice, maybe pitched up a little bit. I have one. I know who I'm gonna do. Heath Ledger. Hi, Elias, ready to go to school? Fuck no, nope, fuck it. I'm doing my normal voice. Can I say no? Nope. Come on, let's go. I sigh while she bites down on my arm like a predator, dragging me into her lair, which in this case is the school. This is Sayori, my childhood friend. She's been there longer for me than anyone else. To me, she is almost unrelated family. A sister I always wanted. My bag is loosely dangling from my shoulder, ready to jump off while Sayori is still dragging me. Sayori, why are you doing this exactly? She stops running, confusion in her eyes. Do what? Drag me to school? You know I can walk by myself. Because! She hops in the air like a bunny and embraces me. You're my friend! Yeah, sure. My face expression turns sour. It was quite difficult not to notice. Elias, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry. Concern has settled on her face. Elias, please tell me. Huh? It's not important. I obviously didn't want to drag Sayori down below to know I've had quite bad depression for quite some time. Nobody wants me around. I honestly do not blame them at all. And then, fucking Sayori's just right here dragging her ass to school like nobody wants me. Who the fuck are you? Sayori. She jumps in the air again, as if a cat who was just spooked. Huh? Oh yeah. You're gripping me tighter. It's getting hard to breathe. Sorry. After what occurred almost 2 months ago, she glued herself onto me. 2 months ago? Huh? It's so much easier than people display it. I climb onto the chair, standing... Oh, he's about to kill himself, isn't he? Or attempt. Alrighty then. Well then. I climb into the air, standing tall. I overlook my surroundings before I drifted away into a permanent slumber. I fondled with the noose, finally positioning it around my neck. Taking my final breath, I kicked the chair over from under my feet, as an audible crash echoed throughout the house. I did it. I'm finally free. Elias is... The last thing I remember from that day is waking up in a hospital dead. Bed, fuck. Hospital dead. My mind fuzzy and disordered. What an odd place we live in. Elias, Earth to Elias, you there? I see a hand jerking in front of me, up and down. Oh! I see a hand jerking me off, up and down. I think that's what you were meant to say, sir. I snap back into reality. Huh? Everything okay there? Oh, yeah, just space out again. Sarah sneaks a glance in here and there. She looks exhausted, but also worried. Sometimes it feels as though she is my mom. It can get quite annoying at times. The walk felt like a 10-mile run. It was very exhausting. I wouldn't say that it was annoying, but it was far from being pleasant. Oh, that reminds me whenever I do my walks, because I don't exercise per se, but I kind of do. I, like, every night at 7 p.m., or, like, an hour or two before, I do my walk, which I try to do 5,000 steps, which isn't too difficult. It takes, like, 30 minutes to an hour, usually an hour. And then after that, when it turns to 7, I do, I believe, like 20 push-ups and 50 jumping jacks. The 20 push-ups are a pain. Surprisingly, I've been doing it for like a week now. But the walk just absolutely destroys my back. I don't know why. It was still quite early in the morning, the clock striking 8 a.m., which means I still have about 30 minutes to do whatever I please. Hey, Elias? Yeah. I was thinking that maybe what? You'd want to come see the literature club? Oh boy. She keeps asking me about visiting her club every single day at almost the exact time. At this point, you could call her an alarm clock. She's always going off at the time you said. Sayori, you keep asking me about this. Why do you want me to join your club so badly? Well, Her eyes dart around the place as if I'm looking for a ghost. I might have told the president that I'd bring a guest. Seriously, I swear this girl will be the end of me. Well, you shouldn't make promises that are impossible to keep. Please, Elias, at least check out the club. Pulling off my signature move, I sigh. Ugh, Sayori. I convinced Natsuki to make cupcakes. Please, Elias. She won't drop the topic. She really wants me to tag along. This is becoming a pain in the ass. Fine, I'll come along for the cupcakes. I'm not promising I'll join it, but if you stop bugging me about it, fine. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You can walk on if you want. I'll wait for you. Alrighty then. I slowly trudge. Alrighty then, well that's a new word. Added that to the non-existent dictionary that I'm gonna forget in like 2 seconds. I slowly trudge my way towards the bathrooms. Hallways are crowded as usual. The stink of everyone. It's annoying. Too much people. Glancing at Sayori, I enter the bathroom and sigh. I don't deserve her. She deserves someone that would treat her as her companion. I waddle to the stink and stare into the mirror. I get goosebumps as I examine myself in the mirror. I don't know why the hell it's lagging. A DDLC mod of all things. I stare at my hands, my mind racing with emotions. What's happening? It's so unfamiliar. I'm falling asleep. My vision is darkening. It's warm. It's cold. You alright, man? I regain my consciousness. Huh? You're just standing there like a zombie. What's new? I mean, yeah, I'm fine, thanks. That's the first time another student's ever cared for another student. Because when you're in the bathroom, it's rape or be raped. The boys' bathrooms are fucking cursed, man. Like, I remember this one time. I was in my bathroom, and the urinal was flooded. The fucking urinal was flooded. There wasn't anything clogging it. No, this motherfucker went to the urinal, and he just, on the handle, he just jerked it up and down. No homo. He fucking jerked the handle up and down. I don't know why, but the water just kept coming out, and it flooded the damn bathroom. I had to step in fucking water. Maybe it was piss. I'm still confused about what just happened. Sarah's still waiting for me like a dog waiting for its owner. It doesn't feel right at all. She bolts from my arm, embracing it. Is glad that she can hold me again. Please don't tell me that it actually fucking is glad. She bolts from my arm, embracing it. Is she? God damn it, I'm so fucking retarded. She's making us look like a couple. Everyone is looking at us. Everyone is looking at me. All those filthy eyes are eyeing me down. I feel sick. My mind is going wild again. So many thoughts that I struggle shaking off. I'm losing my mind. It's getting harder to focus. Elias, you with me? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm with you. That's good. You're spacing out more often than usual. I'm getting a bit worried about you, Elias. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. For fuck's sakes, I'm gonna beat you. You're not my wife, but I will turn into a woman beater. The bell chimes, informing us that classes have resumed. Right? Well, I guess I'll see you. Sayori. Sayori is pushing her face into my arm. Sayori, are you okay? Elias, please stay safe. I'll see you at break time and lunchtime. Okay? Break time? What the f***'s a break time? Is there something I've never heard of? Where the hell's my break time? Because if break time and lunchtime do different things, where the fuck's my break time? Sayori, please, Elias. God, this girl. Okay, fine, I'll be there. Thank you. She finally releases her grip and hops off to her class. I comply with the bell and walk to my class. I roam the empty hallways, enjoying the silence of peace. It's almost numbing. It's peaceful. I check my watch. 8:32 a.m. I'm running late. Need to hurry, as much as I don't want to. Excuse me. I'm sorry I'm late. Just sit down. Hurry! I follow the order and move to my desk. A dozen eyes are tracking my movements, each whispering it in between each other. Yeah, I don't get why whenever someone was late to class, everyone just fucking... Like, they just looked at them weirdly. Like, you're late? Yeah, we're just gonna look at you until you sit down. Yeah, that's right, fucker, you're late. Haha. Your attendance sucks, bitch. That's what it feels like whenever you're late. Are they plotting against me? Oh, hell yeah, you're late to class, we're gonna beat you, bitch. What are they even talking about? It's probably the same old shit. Another awful day. I sit at my desk and drop my head down. I feel those eyes on me. It's just a disgusting feeling. It feels like rape. I don't like it. I want to scream at the top of my lungs, hoping someone will help me. Time passes by very slowly, second by second, minute by minute, and hour by hour. Classes are ending, classes are starting. It's just a tedious cycle that we all go through. The only exception is break and lunch, which I promised to spend with Sayori. Speaking of Sayori, she's probably waiting for me. The seat is oddly comfortable though. I guess it can't be helped. I leave my seat and head towards the bathroom where we often meet. I notice Sayori waiting for me at our usual spot. Why though? Why is she spending time with someone like me? Why does she care so much about me? She could be spending her time much more productively. But instead she's wasting it on me? Without a warning, Sayori embeds me in her clutches again. Sayori. Oh, sorry, you're just comfortable. Sure. There was an awkward silence between us. Elias? Yeah. She lays her head on my shoulder. I doubt it's for support, though. I can feel her warmth. How do you see your future? Where did that come from? I'm just wondering. Oh, well, I see me being dead. I never really thought about it, honestly. Not that I honestly give a shit either. Well, I would be happy in the future. So, you're not happy now. It's not that, Elias. Happy as in having a family, a house. I want a bright future with colorful choices. Can I spend it with you? That's one way to phrase it. Well, I wish the best for you then. Oh, yeah, thanks. Huh? Did I say something wrong? Sayori. I'm fine. The bell chimes again. Our break has ended. That was a fast, 5-minute break. God damn. I guess I'll be seeing you during lunch then? Yeah. I threw a wave her away and walked onto my class. That reminds me. Why the fuck did I have lunch at second period? After second period, I had lunch. That's, the worst time to give me lunch. That's, 11. I wake up at 11 nowadays, and I eat lunch at, 3 in the afternoon. But still, why the did I have lunch at, 11 in 6th grade? That made no sense. One thing you come to learn about me is I fucking hate lunchtimes and how they change. It makes sense, but at the same time, it's annoying as shit. I threw a wave her way and walked on to my class. English class. It's just a boring subject. To think we are focused who attended. English was never too difficult for me. I don't know, I've never been too good of a writer, or, I've never been bad at vocabulary, to say the least. I have a pretty good vocabulary, I think. I just suck at reading. I can read perfectly in my mind, but whenever I have to read out loud, I always stutter. I don't know why. I don't know why I stutter. I'm not nervous. It's super weird. It's almost always about the same thing. Okay, open up your books. I'm drifting off into my mind again. I've come to know it as a dangerous place. Elias? I can't do anything here. It's the only place I feel safe. The only place I feel happy. Elias? I can finally... Elias! Huh? Answer the question! I glance around to see everyone staring at me, the sight of which makes me feel sick. Can you repeat the question, please? That was the most difficult question, or the most difficult thing to ever say to a teacher is, can you repeat that, please? Or can you repeat... I don't know why, but whenever you have to say that, it's like fucking 1,000 pounds have just been added to your chest or shoulders. It's super painful to say it, because you feel so, I don't know, bad or something. I don't know. Who's the author of the book? Sayaka... Oh, shit. Murata? You'll come to learn about me that I cannot pronounce anything in, what is it, Japanese? Fucking Chinese? I don't know. Korean? Or, I think that's Chinese. I don't know. I basically what I'm saying is I suck at saying anything in Japanese. Oh, come on. How about you pay more attention next time? Fuck you, whore. I despise this place. Once I finally leave it, I will have peace. The bell sings its usual melody. I wait and let everyone leave before me. The next classes move on in quite a flash. It's already time for lunch. I walk into the bathroom and meet up Sayori at our usual spot, but this time I'm prepared for her attack. But she isn't. Gah! Got you. God, Sayori, you could have gotten hurt. Sorry. I'm not doing the ee-hee-hee shit, because I don't know how to do that. It makes me sound like Michael Jackson. Oh, that hurt. She attacked me from behind. I gotta give it to her. I wasn't ready for that. Let's go. I'm hungry. When aren't you hungry? Hey, I'm not always hungry. I may have also forgotten my money. What's new? I'm not buying you. You're eating your own shit. We entered the filled with students cafeteria, making it hell to go through. Almost all the tables are packed with students. None of them are even sitting on the ground. It's scary how small the cafeteria is. This was super weird, but in my primary school, lunchroom and the PE room were the same room. Why? Like, every school I went to that wasn't middle school, every primary school I went to, the PE room and the lunchroom were the same room. Why? Did you just not have enough space for a damn cafeteria? I won't even bother going to the line. It's far too long. I go up to my good friend, the snack machine, and buy some snacks for me and Sayori. It spikes a question. Am I her only friend? She only sticks around me. Where the hell did my mouse go? This can't be right. Sayori? Yeah? Can I ask you something? Sure. Why do you only stick around me? Do you have other friends other than me? Well, I do, but we spend time differently. And I wanted to show you how we spend time by bringing you to our club. I want to introduce them to you, but you keep saying no. And that's fine, I respect that. But I really want you to meet them. Well, you finally got me to come, right? Yeah, thank you, Elias. She hugs me yet again, and it feels so much more sincere. Yeah. We eat our lunch in silence. It feels a bit awkward at our points, but we break that silence by talking about the usual stuff. The bell finally rings, bringing us to our remaining classes. I'll meet you where you always do at the end of the day. Yeah. Is everything okay, Elias? No, nothing is okay. Everything is fine. I'll see you at the end of the day. I just left her behind. It felt bad leaving her behind, but I had no other choice. My mind today is a racetrack. It just races with thoughts that are hard to understand. One thing I've always wanted to know about Doki Doki is where the fuck are their parents? Cause does MC just live alone? He doesn't own that house. There's no way. He doesn't even have a job. What the hell happened to their parents? Like, every parent in DDLC is gone. The remaining of the classes go by very slowly. It's hard to focus on them. They're boring as hell. I can't wait for this day to finally end. Today is such a pain in the ass. I'm spacing out again. This isn't right. Why do I keep jumping in and out of consciousness? Is this meant to be a sign or something? Is this meant to be a hidden message? This is so bizarre. It's as if oh, that's it? Classes are over? Didn't feel so as I thought. Maybe I was just overreacting like always. Well, I promised Sarah that I'll meet her. So I guess I have no other choice. I'll leave my seat and head towards the exit, shifting my direction towards the bathrooms. It's always crowded with bodies at the end of the day. The sense of danger that is emitting from the situation is honestly scary. Did they ever think about the possibility of someone being crushed? What? So I come from a school with like 900 students. I've never been crushed in the hallways. Never. And, like, my hallways are very small, and we would have, like, probably, like, maybe 100 students in there at a time, and I've never been crushed. Why the fuck is he worried about getting crushed? I decided to wait by the side until the chaos settles. I guess it wasn't the only one thinking that. There are also some other students that waited for the chaos to settle. They stare at me, whispering between each other. Suck a dick! Did I do something to them? I don't even know them, though. I dropped my head down to add that to the count. I dropped my head down and brushed past them. The bathrooms feel much more farther than ever. I just hope Sayori is already there. I radiate around the hallways until I finally reach the bathrooms. Sayori is already sitting there, waiting for me. Hey, I'm here. Elias! She embraces me again. Shut the fuck up, phone. She embraces me again. This is becoming sort of a greeting now, don't you think? You actually came? I was starting to worry you weren't coming. I promised that I'll come, right? Alright, lead me to the club then. She clutches my hand and runs up to the club, dragging my body around. It's quite a long hall. I'm impressed she isn't tired dragging me around. 4th floor, the last floor of our school. She stops in front of the double door, room 405. She opens the door and drags us both in. Hey guys, sorry for being late, but I brought a guest over. Hi there, I didn't expect any visitors today. Yep, that's who I'm giving the Heath Ledger voice to. You probably could have guessed. I'm Monica, the president of our club. Elias. Ah, nice to meet you, Elias. Hey guys, come over and meet Elias. He's our guest and possibly a new member. Shut the fuck up. Hey, I'm Yuri, and welcome to our club. I hope you enjoy your time here. Yeah, likewise. I'm sorry if I did something wrong. I didn't, did I? No, just a rough day. Great, more people to act neutral with. I see you went for Yuri, Elias. Well, she was in her thoughts when she saw you. No, I wasn't. I was thinking of a boy, and I saw him enter, and I didn't expect it to be a boy. Okay, then. Is Natsuki still sexist? Just a boy. I get sexual vibes from you. Wanna fuck? I'll leave you two alone for a bit. God, she always does that. Oh? She always gets me worked up when I meet someone new. She keeps shifting her eyesight to the side, trying to avoid meeting with my eyes. Is she that shy? Well, let's just forget that happened and move on to something more suitable. Tell me, do you enjoy reading any books? Books? Well, I never really read any books. You don't read? Well, that's fine. Maybe some hobbies or anything you enjoy doing in your spare time? Watching porn, playing video games, getting trophies, that's about it. Don't do anything else. Well, I stream. Except I'm a dickhead. I used to be into cooking, experimenting with food in general. I noticed a pink head. Okay, then, pink head. I'm just gonna pretend that's definitely not a reference to a dick. I noticed a pink head jerk up after I said that. You may enjoy Natsuki's company then. She really enjoys baking cupcakes. She leans in a bit closer to me, closer to my ear. They're usually very cute, but calling anything she does cute usually exasperates her. She chuckles after saying that and returns to her normal stance. But I also think she realized that she's gotten a bit too close. So sorry, it didn't mean to come off as weird then. I don't mean any harm, I promise. I just get overwhelmed and I can apologize. Can we move on? Sure. I should probably leave you to explore the rest of the class. You should introduce yourself to Natsuki. She's a nice girl. She's bossy and rude sometimes, but don't let that be your judgment on her. It was nice to meet you, Elias. She gives me a warm but also regretful smile and leaves the room, stuttering something about tea. You too. I slowly make my way towards the last girl. My anxiety is bursting through the roof, and Sarah made me talk with other people. You fucking bitch, you made me talk to other people. I'm going to absolutely obliterate your ass. Hey, you must be Natsuki. I'm Elias. Nice to meet you. She drops down her book and glances at me. She looks at me from head to toe. Yeah, right. Sarah, did you have to bring a boy to the club? Way to ruin the vibe. I knew it! She's fucking sexist! It shouldn't, but what she said hurt a bit. Oh, well, sorry for ruining the vibe, I suppose. It was nice meeting you. Cunt! I start to walk away before she stops me. Hey, I was just messing with you, you know. Shut it, you sexist whore! I'm getting canceled, aren't I? Why don't you sit down? Sure. I comply and sit down the opposite side of the table. So? Tell me something about yourself, you dingus. Descriptive, said Pop. Well, I'm a boring guy, I guess you can say. I enjoy messing around with food, cooking. I used to read manga, but I guess there aren't many enjoyable books now. Her eyes sparkle with joy, but she hides it. You read manga? I used to, yeah. I never talked to anyone about it for two simple reasons. Manga is the sort of literature you can't talk to anyone unless they enjoy it. And I don't really have anyone to talk about it. Sayori is my only friend. She puts on a serious face trying to relate to the situation, I assume. She also mutters something out which I can't really make out. Well, it's good to know that finally someone recognizes manga as literature. You don't need to worry about it anymore. You can call me your friend. Same with the other girls. Yeah, thanks. It's good to know that not everyone plots about me. Fuck! Pretend I didn't do that! People plot about you? In what way? Well, some stare at me and whisper between their friends. It feels awful. That's why I often have rough days. Welcome to our club. Well, Nah, when will we finally try your cupcakes you made for Elias? I didn't make them for Elias. I made them for everyone. Don't blabber about me making them for Elias. It sounds dumb and stupid. That sounds quite adorable. Like a child that is too defensive. What is this? I feel strange again. My head hurts. I snap back and sit down, feeling nauseous and also energetic. Chills that run down my spine. What is this feeling? I never felt this way, ever. Elias? I think. Elias! Elias! Ah! Horny whore! Huh? Sorry, I spaced out again. You space out too often, Elias. Yes, and my head itches too often. Something bothering you? No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me, Sayori. Save your energy. Please, Sayori, you don't need to be so worried about me. Why the fuck are you itchy? But I'm your friend. I need to make sure you're okay. I am, Sayori. Believe me. Yeah. I won't disturb you two then. She sneaks in a wink and runs off to do her thing. That felt very strange. I don't even know how I should feel about that. I examined the room and the same pink head rummaging around in the closet. I guess curiosity got the better of me. Natsuki? What? Is everything okay? You seem to be having troubles. Fucking Monica messed around with my stuff again. She always does that, even when I tell her not to. She puts my manga collection at the very top shelf. God, I hate her sometimes. Oh, you also read manga? Yeah, but I never share that with anyone. Don't think you're special or anything just because I told you. I just wanted for no reason at all. She acts differently. She's exactly like a child, too defensive and in denial. You said that you read manga, right? Yeah. When will we read together tomorrow? I'll show you what real literature is. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll join the club. I'm just sampling what's here. She became upset because I'm unsure about joining the club? What? I thought she said I ruined the vibe, though. God, she's strange. Look, I'll see you, okay? Okay, everyone. I think this would be a good time to end today's club meeting. God damn, that was short. I hope you gave Elias a warm welcome. What about the cupcakes, though? They've been sitting there, waiting. I had to resist the urge of taking one. I must agree with Sayori. They do look very appetizing. It's hard to resist. I'm alright, the cupcakes. I hope you don't mind, Natsuki. She just gives her a mean glance. You think about taking my cupcakes, you bitch? Put my manga on the top shelf. Wanna go, motherfucker? I'll fucking delete you, bitch! It's kind of funny. Fine. Everyone rushes for a cupcake and starts to enjoy the very piece of it. I comply and do the same. I examined the cupcake, but I also noticed that Natsuki is glaring at me. Is she waiting for me to bite down? From the sounds and looks of it, she doesn't seem fond of me. I finally bite down and take the flavors of the cupcake. It's sweet and quite tasty for a cupcake. Sayori was the first to comment on them. Oh, Natsuki, these are really good! I have to agree with Sayori. They are really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I made them for you. Didn't Sayori say that you did, though? Shut up, idiot! I didn't make them for only you. Shit, I didn't make them only for you. I made them for you and everyone else. Oh, just shut up. Alright, gee. You seem to get caught up in your lies, Natsuki. No, I don't. You're the one that thinks about him since you've seen him. What? No, I don't. I've never do such a thing. I was only thinking about a book I was enjoying, and Elias happened to be passing by. Okay, how about we call it a day now? It's a pleasure meeting you, Elias, and coming by our club. We hope to see you again tomorrow as a member of our club. You have big boobs. Would you like to join our club? Do I have any other choice? Monica would hate me, Yuri would hate me, Natsuki would hate me, and Sayori would hate me. Sure. That makes it official then. We'll see you tomorrow then, Elias. Sure. And that's how I was forced to join a club. Shit! And that's how I was forced to join a club. Just great. Monica? Yeah? Could you tell Sayori when she comes back that I left? Sure, I'll let her know. Thanks. Bye, everyone. They all waved to me if I left the room. This was the longest day of my life, but it wasn't the worst day of my life. I gathered the rest of myself and started heading towards the exit of the school. It was an exhausting day. I just want to rest. Walking home the same way as always. Remember almost every single detail of this road. It's sad, I know. Oh well. Guess I have to prepare for another social meeting. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end the recording here. If you want more of this, yell at me in the comments, because if this gets overwhelming support, or if this gets any support in general, I will continue to do this series. If this sucked complete donkey balls, then let me know, and let me know how I can fix that. I'm always down for criticism. You motherfuckers never give me criticism. You just dislike, call me gay, and leave. Fuck you. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, fuck you. And, yes, I shall see you whenever the fuck I make this video next. Because who knows? Probably tomorrow. Oh shit, they got a Discord. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.